Johnnie, defeat tonight in the Carabao Cup. What's your assessment of that one?
Disappointing, frustrating to lose, of course. Very, very little in the game, I think. Probably biggest frustration will be the second goal, what ends up being the winning goal. Sort of probably got played through too easy in that one. The first one's a bit of a worldie in it. Maybe we could get a bit more pressure on the ball, but he's picked the top corner out. But the second one, yeah, just got through us a little bit too easy. So something I'll have to dissect, look at. Gave it everything to try and get back in it. Did we ask enough questions? I think we could have tried to stick it on them a little bit more. Maybe be a little bit more direct in that last. Certainly when they sort of put 8 added time, we had a lot of possession, but it was sort of possession for sake round the back. I'd like to have seen it stick a bit, put it on them a little bit more. But Stonewall penalty. Absolute Stonewall penalty on Horsey at 1-1. Incredible that you don't give it. It's just tripped him up 5 yards out, and as the lad got to dive and sling his hands in the air for it to get given. He goes over, he tries to get back up because it don't get given, and then about a minute before that, the referee had played on for about 8 seconds and then brought it back for a foul on their lad. So they got the advantage there, and then we don't get that one. So that bit's frustrating because that should be a penalty. He's going to have a tap in from 5 yards and gets brought down. So that one's annoying. But then probably didn't do enough after they went in front. So some stuff that didn't go our way, some stuff that we need to be better at. Listen, everyone's come through the game with no injuries, made changes. People have got some minutes. Came here to win in the cup, so I'm not going to just talk about like no injuries and minutes into legs, because we wanted to win as well. And on another night, maybe we could, because again, very little in it, but it was Reading's night, not ours.
Obviously, Omar got off the mark, and also a good first start for Junior and King. Obviously, someone who's been around the first team a couple of years now.
Yeah, really good goal from Omar. That's what he's there to do. You get the delivery right, he can be dangerous in those situations, and good response to going behind. So I was really pleased with that. And young Junior, gets his first start. He was playing with the under-18s on Saturday to get a game, because he hasn't had loads of games recently. And then tonight he gets an opportunity, and done great. Really, really talented player, exciting, positive every time he gets it in forward areas. And we tried to talk him through it defensively, especially when he was our side of the pitch in the first half. And just do the defensive side of it as well, which he he stuck to. So really pleased for him. Another bright spot out of the academy, and really pleased for him to get a debut.
And of course, getting an hour into Patrick Bauer is also a positive.
Yeah. We pushed him as far as we could. He was just starting to cramp up there, and we bring Jono on. But I thought Pat was really good, very commanding, big physical presence back there. So. Yeah, he's going to be important for us. We're going to need him. Obviously, Lucy being out is sort of great timing, really, that we brought him in, because he gives us that option there. He gives us some depth as well. So, there's some positives to take. Listen, we're out the cup, and I don't like losing. So, that's ultimately that's always the most important thing. But there was some good stuff as well tonight. So. Just focus on recovery now and getting ready for a big game at Bradford.
Just one to mention, Delana McCoy-Splatt. Is he carrying an injury at the moment?
Yeah, he's got in the Gillingham game got a calf injury, so he's been missing since that. It was a shame. That was his first start, and he looked bright in that game, but then when he had to come off, just aggravated his calf. Yeah, so. Unavailable tonight, hopefully back. Won't be before the weekend, but if he could play some part next Tuesday when we've got obviously a different cup game, and there'll be more opportunities for people in that, I'm sure. So we'll see how he goes next few days.
And just lastly, Terry, in the build-up mentioned that we might potentially dip into the market before the window closes. Is there any possibility?
Perhaps it'll probably be reliant on other clubs' players, loans, and us needing a favour. So we'll see. We've got a lot of contacts between us, and we'll see if there's clubs out there that are willing to help us out. Won't do it for the sake of it if we don't feel the player is going to be, of value to us. But if we think they can come in and help, and it works for us financially, and the clubs are willing to help us, then we'll look at it. So, what is it? Just under a week now, isn't there? So we'll see. But the majority of what we wanted to get done has been done.
Johnny, thank you for your time.
All right.